Happy energy reading. Okay, we got to get to this, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm about to cry my ass off because my very dear friend who has stayed with me for, gosh, I think like the last 10 days just took off to fly back to Colorado. We've been doing some of our own work. We ourselves, that's the cockatoo, by the way. We ourselves are in a coaching and mentoring program because I'm one of these people where if I'm going to sell a product, I want to believe in it really, really good. So I have been being mentored and coached. I am being Mama Pajama. I swear to you, this is what happens when you're sad because your friend leaves. What I'm trying to say is I am being coached and mentored and working on my own shit because I'm only as good as my healing process so that I can be there for y'all as well. By Mastin Kipp, who is just absolutely fantastic and amazing. I highly suggest following him on the Instagram, on the Facebook, on the everything. Anyways, so I'm doing my own work too, and I'm really sad because my friend just left me. Yeah, so I need to get to this before I start crying in front of you guys, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. I just need to make sure I can keep my shit together for the reading. Hey, all right. Let's see. Big reveal. Here we go. Oh, okay. We have the Eight of Spades, which I believe we had just the other day, too. So we're still in this place. And El Pájaro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yes. Nice deep vagal breath there. Well, not so vagally, but kind of, sort of. All right. So, today's a day where we will be a lot in our thinking process too, but it's also about expressing ourselves today, whether it's our needs or feelings. Cockatoo's expressing himself right now. So today is a day where you shouldn't be, you shouldn't hold it in. You will have thoughts will come to your head. And sometimes these thoughts may be intuitive thoughts too. So I want you to be able to make the discernment between when it's an intuitive thought and when it's just like a head thinky thought, which is not an easy thing to do. It's actually very practiced. But if you can make that discernment, maybe listen to your body when you have a thought. Pay attention to how your body is reacting to the thought, and then you'll know whether it's a thinky thought or an intuitive thought. Because a thinky thought, your body might constrict in certain areas of your body. Like for me, my stomach just kind of goes, nyeh. Your chest area might go, nyeh. Your head might go, nyeh. So if you're feeling that, the squeeze or the contraction versus the expansion, that's a way, and that'll probably be easiest for you to make that discernment as to whether it's a thinky thought or whether it's an intuitive thought, because it's going to be very important for you to get your message across, to ask for your needs, because anger and frustration and all those, really negative kind of feelings are unmet needs. So today's a day to get your needs met. However, you'll probably have to do it by asking, right? So today's a day about asking for what you need, because you'll have those thoughts. And if you might even get direction and guidance versus strategy from the head. So that's really what you're looking for today in terms of that discernment. And it's going to be given to you by your body. So today's a lot about communication with your body, connecting with your body, so your body can tell you whether this is a thinky thought or whether it's an intuitive thought. And then also using your body to express your needs, ask for help, and just communicate. All right. So that's pretty much how to use today's energy to your advantage and how to navigate through the day today. So hopefully that helps you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, like if I'm downloading anything else right now, and there's really nothing else coming through other than ultimately whatever you do end up doing today, you're gonna be fine. So I don't want you to like worry or freak out if you accidentally, or if you make a choice of the wrong thought, whether you choose a thinking thought versus an intuitive thought. You're going to be fine. Ultimately, you always end up at the right place anyways. Like our spirit team, it's like I've always used this with my clients. We are the pinball in a pinball machine, and our spirit guides are like playing pinball with us just to keep us on track. They kind of go ding, 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 ding. So ultimately, whatever happens, we're going to be okay. So I just don't want you to, stress out, worry, get angry at yourself or anything like that if you end up, following a thinky thought versus an intuitive thought. Just connect more to your body, and you'll have a lot more information that way. Okay. So hopefully this has been helpful. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I mean, this is it's such a actually joy. Like I really enjoy doing this for you. And thank you for all your responses and your comments, because it keeps me plugged in. See, so this way I know I'm not alone. And we humans are not here to do any of this work, to experience life, to grow or evolve alone. So on that note, I just want to let you know that if you did want to make changes in your life, if you want to transform your life, if you want to get out of indecision and into your intuition, to experience a life of freedom, joy, and security, I would love to work with you. I have a coaching program, a mentoring program, in which I have several different tools and implementations that I use in addition to all of the healing modalities that I do. So this isn't just your normal, regular, typical coaching program. Oh no. Nothing is normal, regular, and typical when you work with me. But I'd like to invite you to work with me. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in doing, changing your life, transforming your life with support, with me holding your hand as we go along this process, and you learning more about yourself and getting more into your intuition to learn and trust all those decisions that you're a bit unsure about. Maybe you've got questions or concerns about your career, about your finances, about your health, everything and anything. If you work with me one-on-one, I guarantee you that your life will never be the same. So if that sounds good to you, let's hop on a call. We'll take about a 45-minute call. I'll learn about you. You'll learn about me, get a good feel for me, and we'll see if we can work together. If that sounds good to you, awesome. Head to terryhuberman.com and click on the intuitive coaching section, and let's schedule a call. Let's chat so I can learn more about you and you can learn more about me. All right, guys, you know what I always say to you, stay connected, whether it's to yourself, to your friends and family, or to me, just stay connected, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.